We are currently on week number 5, and for this week, I plan on getting funded. Last week, I missed out on a trade, but me missing out on that trade made me realize something about my current entries. So I'm going to use what I've learned to take one trade, and that one trade will get me funded by this week. How, you may ask, is by simply using my trustworthy break and retest strategy. This is basically the only strategy that I use to get me funded. Anyways, let's get started on week number 5. What is up? It's currently week number 5, and we have no possible setups right now. The only thing we're looking for is a breakout. Since that news came out, everything has changed. And all we're looking for is for the market to shift and to finally give me some areas, because as you may know from the last week, my broker, I don't know what happened to it, so my account, all the progress I've made from those 4 videos are gone. Right, it sucks, but you gotta learn, you gotta adapt. Now I know what I'm looking for in the market. Now I know what positions I should be taking. I know the specific areas, locations, the confluences that I like personally, that allow me to be green those past weeks. Like, I didn't lose, I only lost in the first week, and in the past other weeks, I've been winning. And I missed the trade because I was looking for something, but it helped me learn something else. So there were a lot of lessons to be learned from these videos, and I'm gonna apply it to this week if I get my positions, and we will see for sure. Because right now, the market's looking okay. I don't see anything for right now. Maybe on GBPUSD, if we get a breakout, it gives me 50% fib. I don't know, there's a lot of complicated things. I've never seen like news push up that much to the point where it just keeps going for almost all of my pairs. So I only have like, some people have like 1 pair, and I have like 30,000 pairs, because the currencies I trade take a bit just to be able to reload and give me the positions that I like the most. So let's fucking do this. We could do this shit. Let's fucking do this, motherfucker. I'm gonna go to fucking school, to this broadcast school. And I'll meet you guys on day 1, London. That is currently 7 a.m., 5:20. I'm currently sick. So let's fucking do this shit. So I literally got my account back for Rocket 21, so I guess everything's fine. They were changing brokers and stuff, which makes kind of sense in a sense. But when when Top Tier posted an email about them being shut down, it was kind of offsetting me. We might have, I don't know, we're gonna have a couple trades. I don't see any of the markets like kind of pulling down to the point where like I'm actually taking trades. Everything else is just like kind of floating. Ever since that news, it's been like up in the air. That's only day 1. It's only Monday. All I need is 1 trade to pass the challenge, and that's exactly what I need. And I'm gonna take that trade. So right now I'm just waiting. I'm gonna go back to my computer after 8, and let's see what we catch. Let's do this shit. What is up? It is currently 4:50 p.m. This is the first day, just to let you know. We have a possible trade for London today on Euro GBP for buys, actually. A 50% fib plus a 4-hour EMA, and plus only 450. So the time we get to London, there should be multiple projections for us to take a trade. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. If I don't take this trade, if it doesn't go in a way, it just keeps going, then I have this trade as well. It is GBP CAD has broken out of this area. So all I'm looking for is for a larger breakout to give me a better fib percentage, so I can have another confluence. I'm looking for a breakout that could be up to here, because if you look at the daily structures, the daily EMA is there as well. So that could be another possible trade I might be taking. So let's try to see if I can take those trades. So for London, maybe those 2 trades, but mostly Euro GBP is the trade I will be taking soon, as it's showing me good indication of a possible trade for London, which is what we need to fund the account. So let's say if I do take this trade, I take this trade around here, put my stop loss under here. That right here to the lowest should give me a 3.4%, which, how much do I need? 2.9. I'm gonna cut it off at 3. There's no way I'm letting the trade go longer and longer for no fucking reason. Once the trade goes to 3, I am out. I am out. Even if it's 2.8, I will be out. But I'm going to secure 3, 3.1 possibly. Just because for any spreads, anything like that. So I'm able to secure the account and get funded. So that we can start this challenge of the 10K route. Because I could easily say that I passed a challenge with demo money to get a funded account. But no. This challenge will take longer. As I'm going to get funded, then we're going to make more money off this trade and with the funded account with Rocket 21. So let's see if we can capture this during London, and I will catch you then. Let's go. What is up? We are day number 2. There is no possible trades that I see. I am waiting for news to highly impact everything. Like everything to the T, like to the point where it's going for sales only. Because right now it's very high. Or if it's going for, I have one thing that if it goes down, I'm waiting for a retest on it. So let's see what we can find. All I'm doing is waiting. That's part of the game. You gotta wait to get to catch the best trades. And that's what I do. I catch the best trades. I don't catch no Mickey Mouse trades. Alright, let's fucking get into it. Let's do this shit. So far, we have no trades. It's the second day. New York has officially ended as it's past 12:30. I might have some possible trades in USD CAD as it's broken now partially. It's not really full breakout. I'm looking for a much breakout in USD CAD for me to have a possible break and retest there. Once it breaks out, all I'm looking for is for it to continue to go up, to retreat back down, to retest that area that I broke out of, to get a 50% fib, 4-hour EMA, and a break and retest structure. That's all I need. All I need to get funded. And that's a big possible trade that we're probably going to maybe taking this week or next week, depending on what the market gives and how fast the market moves, as it's kind of moving slower than usual and not moving in the direction that I would hope. But let's see if we do this. I'll meet you guys around time. Currently now, waiting for a couple pairs, waiting for this to break down to the dollar. This is one. It's supposed to be like this. I'm looking for something like this. Take it to the downside as it's kind of hit this major point. So we'll see unless it breaks up. I've been looking for buys. Right now, hopefully I'm gonna wait for sales. And let's see for sure, you know, the market's moving slow. But possible USD CAD, breakout, and wait for a simple retest. So far, we have no trades. It's the second day. New York has officially ended as it's past 12:30. I might have some possible trades in USD CAD as it's broken now partially. It's not really full breakout. I'm looking for a much breakout in USD CAD for me to have a possible break and retest there. Once it breaks out, all I'm looking for is for it to continue to go up, to retreat back down, to retest that area that I broke out of, to get a 50% fib, 4-hour EMA, and a break and retest structure. That's all I need. All I need to get funded. And that's a big possible trade that we're probably going to maybe taking this week or next week, depending on what the market gives and how fast the market moves, as it's kind of moving slower than usual and not moving in the direction that I would hope. But let's see if we do this. I'll meet you guys around time. I'm waiting for the storm to calm down a little bit before I go on bike. Oh, it has some nice ass food, bro. Holy shit, this came out of the gym. I'm broke as fuck, but this is well worth it. I had a leg, not back. I had back and chest. Oh, amazing, bro. Day 2, still no trade. Come on, let me finish this up real quick. I'll tell you later. It's up. It is currently 11 and second day still. Possible trade in USD CAD if this decides to load. But anyways, I'm looking for major breakouts in this instance. We're trying to see what the market gives me because of the news. I keep repeating the same thing about the news, but it really did affect all of my pairs and it impacted every single thing. And I stress this so much because it really did do something major and it's like affecting everything that is shown. So I'm just trying to say that it's like, damn, bro, it's like it really like messed up everything. So we'll see what cash, we'll see what the market gives me as I am looking for possible trades on USD CAD for a possible break and retest off of this point. right here for a break and retest off of this area. That's all I'm looking for. So let's see what the market gives me. For GP CAD, I am looking for a possible pullback to this area if possible. So we'll see what if we get 50% fit plus a 4 EMA. But we'll see what the market gives me. I mean, there is news Wednesday, in like 3 hours from now. But we'll see. Let's do this shit. What is up? It is currently out to London in New York. New York is officially ended. I may take a possible trade on you. No, is it? It's some trade. I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. But it's finally come down. It's an AUD USD actually. It's finally come down to actually retest. So I'm looking for multiple rejections as usual to take an end trade. So let's see what we could take and let's hopefully get funded. Let's fucking do this shit. And I'll see you guys near nothing time. What is up? It is currently 11:15 on the third day still. But Thursday, tomorrow actually, in a couple hours, I have a possible trade for a break and retest, 50% fib for our EMA. It's kind of above it, but it's on this resistance area for sure, which is a trade I want to take, especially as it shows a lot of confirmation here, especially the multiple 4-hour rejections plus the 1 hour. If I get a shift structure here, even better, because it lets me know the trade's shifting and I know where to put my stop loss. So let's see what and how we could take it, how much we get off this trade. I'm planning on taking trades on both accounts to just secure my account for any future anything and to get funded, you know? Let's fucking do this. I'll meet you guys in London. It is currently 2 a.m. I don't know if you can see it there. I'm right here. 2 a.m. 5. Charts moving. I don't know if I'll be taking this trade. I actually have no idea. If it continues to go down, so be it. I'm gonna have a trade on USD CAD, hopefully. We'll see for sure, you know. But I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna see if I get any engulfings, anything like that, to see if I can probably enter for a trade. But if it continues to go down, I'm gonna go straight to sleep and not worry about it because I don't have the 4 EMA like I hope it would be if it came sooner. It didn't, so we'll see how chart flows. 3 to 4 is gonna be more extreme because of news, but we'll see. You know, it just started 2 a.m. We'll see how it fluctuates. Oh, in my honest opinion, these charts are not looking good for me to take. So, fuck. We'll see if we catch probably New York if possible. If not, USD CAD all the way. Fuck, bro. Another day. It's going by. It is what it is, bro. I'm only catching high probability trades, as you know, getting funded the next trade I take. So let's do this. Guess who fucking missed out on that trade because they went to fucking sleep early, and now I heard, bro, I literally saw that trade go down and shit, and I'm like, shit, it's not coming. Oh, I can't believe I'm missing fucking trades. I could have made over fucking 5K just in trades that I've missed. That is 5%, bro. 5 fucking percent. I gotta stop fucking. The new fucking rule for me. Once I see like a good trade and it's not giving me what I want, unless if it's fucking broke the support, then I'm not gonna be watching the charts no more. Like if I'm up at 2 and it's not, it hasn't broken support, it's rejecting off of continuously. Well, cause I decided not to fucking wait because I'm a fucking dumbass. Fuck. I mean, USD CAD does have a trade, but I can't keep missing these trades. Right, cause that could have been a trade I could have taken on my funding account. The USD CAD could have been a trade I could have taken on my funding account. But I decided to be a fucking dumbass. I'll see you. Well, it is what it is. It's my fault. I'm into it. So let's catch a trade in USD CAD. So ever since I missed a trade this morning, actually, during London actually, I have been learning more and more from the charts. I mean, everything I've like missed and every mistake that I've made, there's always lessons that I've been learning, including this trade. I mean, this trade, if I had stood up a little bit longer, in which I have learned that I need to stay up till 5 or whatever. My rule now is if it does not pass, do not pass up. That's literally my pass. Because I literally went here and I passed it up for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I'm so disappointed in myself, but it's my mistake. Now you can see that's kind of rejecting off this area. It's gonna continue to go up. I would have taken out here to make it 3 R multiple for sure. Got funded, and whatever happens, happens. This literally goes up to 5 R multiples. But it sucks, you know? I mean, I could have got funded, but my mistake. And now I have to look for more trades. So my next trade is gonna be Euro USD. I'm going for sales. As you can see here, if anything, I'm going for sales because I want it to break out, create this left head. Oh, let me give you a better diagram. Look, let me give you a left head, potential right shoulder to go down to the downside, which I am hoping for. Ignore this fib. So all I'm waiting for is for the market to break through. This may take some time, as this may be a trade for next week. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that as my graduation next week. So if I literally get funded on my graduation, maybe that was meant to be. I don't know, but my mistake again. If it does not pass, don't pass up. That's what I've learned. Does not pass, don't pass up. Got it? All right. So I don't know if I don't see any more trades for this week. That was basically the only trade that I saw. More like literally the only trade that I saw that had the potential of getting me funded, and I have missed it. But I learned something else. Does not pass, don't pass it up. All right.
It is the last day of day 5, and I'm thinking, should I use 61.8 as another confluence for me? Because I know my friends, they use 61.8, but they use it for indices. And 61.8 has been working in the sense. I've seen the charts move to 61.8. I've actually been hitting it. If it does rely on the 61.8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try on this Euro GP pad, which probably next week, probably the trade will take. So we'll see for sure. But it's 50% fib. But if you realign to a certain position, it's kind of a 61.8. So that's kind of what I'm working with now. That's kind of my thoughts, my plans. Maybe I should use this 61 because there's a trade that happened last night for 61.8, and I didn't take it because I want 50. So maybe I should be using a 50 and 61.8, but I'm gonna look more into it. I'm gonna try to use it this trade, and maybe I catch 61.8 trades as well. Maybe I was missing those trades. Well, let's do this shit. It is now the end of the week. In week 5, and we have missed a couple of trades because of me. That's my fault, and I understand my mistakes, and I already know what trades I'm willing to take next time. I know for sure that 61.8 is a good favorite level for me to take on Forex. I know many people use it for indices or anything else, but for me, I'm going to start using the 61.8, as I've seen happen 2 times this week where it rejects off the 61.8 perfectly and cleanly. To the point I could have made 6% this week. The next one is if it does not pass, don't pass it up. Those are my 2 mistakes that I've learned, and I'm going to apply forever in my trading. Right. So what I missed on a certain trade, which I haven't shown you yet, was actually on GBP USD, a 61.8 level, which you can see here. 61.8 rejection off this GBP USD. Off the 4-hour EMA, which I use the 15 link if you guys haven't seen before. The 15 link I use. So what we're doing was waiting for a break, a retest, and follow with 61.8. That's actually supported all this data you see from all the way back here, which is absolutely perfect. And all our time frames were bearish. So what we're gonna be looking for next time is to see if the market will kind of do a reset and possibly go up again to take another trade on this area. This would have been a perfectly clean 2.9 ratio, as you can see here. Possibly if I had taken out 3, I probably would have taken 3 because I wanted to secure my account as much as possible so I could buy this funded account, a 300K funded account with 100% payout and a weekly payout. So The other trade we had missed was AUD CAD, and which was absolutely perfect, and which I would have taken out. It doesn't look that clean, I believe, because the full REMA was on top, but I still could have taken this trade, made 3%. It wasn't as clean as my profit target would have been up here, as all my trades are basically up here, as it would have been up here. But in this case, it went to 3.14, which I would have taken out at 3 exactly just to secure the account. But as you can see here, all we're looking for is a possible rotation back here for this to get a left head, right shoulder formation here. And that's exactly what we're going to be looking for. If it does anything and if it continues to go up, that'd be perfect for me to take a trade on this area. As you can see again, the 61.8 does reject off of this area again. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. And for the next week, I'm looking for breaking the upside here, breaking the upside to take a inverted left head, right shoulder, which I'm only looking for buys. As you can see, the market's only bullish here. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna take a look at any sells. That's gonna be counter trend. I don't like taking counter trend trades. And for this, I'm looking for sells as well. I'm looking for a breakout to take a left head, right shoulder, a potential right shoulder actually. And here I was looking for more rejections on for Monday, but as soon as it touched the area, it rejected off of it, and I could have made a 1.7, but I don't take 1.7 trades as it's not the most viable one. And it reached up way too high and way too soon, as I was not expecting it. So a couple mistakes I made. If it is not passed, don't pass it up. And 61.8 fib is good to go for me to use, as I have seen it happen multiple times in the market. So let's get to it. Hope you guys had enjoyed this week 5. And week 6 is my graduation for high school. So I'm out of this brokey shit, and I'm gonna get funded. So stay tuned and let's fucking do this shit. Let's get funded.
It is currently end of week number 5. No trades have been taken, but trades have been missed. The reason why I missed these trades is because they're not really they are, but there was one trade at 61.8 fib that I really do not use, but I'm going to be using now. And that was one of the trades that if I had taken maybe 3%. There was another trade that could have made me 3%. So I could have made a total 6% just this week alone. Of all the trades that I have taken, in total, I could have been up 14, 15% of the account. But me missing these trades is unacceptable. I will get funded next week. Week 6 is my week. There's nothing that will stop me from getting this week. Because there's nothing, not even me missing a trade. I will not fucking miss a trade. I will not miss a trade ever again. Unless I let it go. I will not miss the trade ever again. I'm so fierce because now I've realized that it's not just about me. It's about my family, my everything, right? And it's crazy because I didn't see I'm poor, but I'm poor, bro. I'm fucking poor, bro. See my bank account. That's just at $2. You know what I use some money for? For a Gatorade, for other things for that, just to hydrate myself because I'm riding my bike back and forth to the gym every day. 12 miles in total a day. How can you tell me that missing these trades to not get funded? Because I'm going to get funded this fucking week. There's nothing that will stop me. I'm not going to miss a trade ever again. So let's fucking get into it. Week number 6 is my week. There's nothing in the world that will stop me from getting funded and making so much fucking money. So I can fucking do this shit. And you people who are watching my journey, you guys gonna look back and see my journey, how furious I am because of where I'm coming from. You see these trades. I haven't just been posting. I've been playing trades before I've ever posted this week challenge. This week is just about getting funded. I will get funded this week. Make my 10K. Complete the challenge. So let's fucking do this shit. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I hope you guys watch week number 6 because that is the week I am getting fucking funded. So let's do this shit. Let's go.